Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys everything that I carry on the day-to-day, why I carry those things, and I'm going to actually list them in order of my favorite to my least favorite. This is everything you'll find me carrying on most days. Sometimes I have to dial it back, but the vast majority of the time I have all of this on hand. You'll see my phone, wallet, keys, gun, Palm OC spray, my medical kit, cat tourniquet, chest seals, and a flashlight. So I suppose my phone, wallet, and keys should be like the #1 favorite things in this kind of ranking system, but I'm gonna leave them out of the ranking system because you need your phone, wallet, and keys with you. They're not really like an optional thing to carry. So I have a Magpul wallet. I have used this for the last 2 years-ish, and I just use it because it's really nice and thin. I keep my amount of cards really minimal, but if you are the type to bring a lot of cash with you places, or you keep every single gift card that grandma ever gave you, this is probably not the wallet you would want to go with because it doesn't have a lot of storage. And once you start piling cards in there, you start having a problem getting them out because it's packed tight. So if you like to keep a lot of cards, that's probably not the kind of wallet you'd want. I have an iPhone SE and my keys, of course. I drive a Toyota because, like everyone else who drives a Toyota, their dad told me it was a reliable vehicle when they were 16 and they never looked back. So my actual #1 most favorite thing that I carry is my Palm OC spray. And the reason for this is because it's small, it's compact, it's easy to carry. I really appreciate the safety system that's on the Palm OC spray. And unlike other self-defense tools, it is socially acceptable for me to walk around with this in my hand. It's not threatening looking. Everywhere I go, I see both men and women carrying pepper spray on their keychains or in their pockets. So at this point, it's a socially acceptable thing, and I don't have to feel like I'm giving myself away by carrying this around in my hand, and that allows me to deploy quickly if I ever needed to. That said, I've never actually had to use my pepper spray, although I have had to bring it out of my pocket in a really quick manner when I thought that I was about to face a dog attack. So I really appreciate having this on my person, and I find that it's really useful, even though I've never actually had to use it. And my second favorite thing that I carry would be my handheld light. I've rotated between Modlight's PLHV2 and OKW heads, as well as the 2 different size bodies, but I'm currently rotating between Cloud Defensive's MCH 2.0 high candela single output light and Modlight's PLHV2 head on the 18350 body. I'm planning on making you guys a handheld light comparison video eventually. That's not what I'm doing in today's video, but the reason why it's my second favorite thing to carry is because it's yet another defensive tool that I can carry in my hand and have it be socially acceptable. So anytime it's dusk or dark, I pretty much am going to have my handheld light in my hand if I'm going to and from different places. My third favorite thing that I carry would pretty much be everything in my medical kit. I carry a Pew medical kit, chest seals, and a cat tourniquet. And the thing that I really appreciate about the Pew medical kit is that it's nice and small, so it's easy for me to keep it with me most of the time. The Pew medical kit contains nitrite gloves, a NAR 4-inch mini responder, and an H&H flat compressed gauze, as well as quick clot hemostatic gauze. All of these things live in my small purse next to my keys and my wallet, and I've actually kind of timed myself to see if I'm able to get my tourniquet out within 30 seconds, and I am, but if you're going to carry in a bag, I think that is a worthwhile thing to double check on and make sure that you can access those important things like tourniquets that require you to have them on within a certain amount of time if necessary. Just double check and make sure that you can get to those things in a timely manner. Thus far, this configuration has worked really nicely for me, and I've been carrying my medical this way for about a year now. Finally, my fourth and absolutely least favorite thing that I carry is actually my gun. And this might come as a surprise to a number of you, but I actually don't really enjoy carrying a gun. I honestly wish I didn't need to, but it's one of those tools that's completely useless until the exact moment that you need it. And if the moment arises where it becomes necessary, no other tool would do the job. If someone else decides that my life is theirs to take, then I want to have the best tool I can use to prevent them from taking that choice away from me. That said, right now and for the last year and a bit, I've been carrying the Glock 48 MOS, now with a Holosun 407K and a striker control device. And I actually carry my Glock 48 in a Filster Enigma Express with a reduced size buckle and a sport belt, as well as a DIY paracord leg leash. Note that I did receive my Enigma Express free from Filster, as I have a professional and personal relationship with the company. I'm actually currently in the process of trying to find the right gun to size down to. The Glock 48 is a pretty large gun for me to be carrying every single day, and it gets pretty cumbersome. So I continue to carry the Glock 48 because I shoot it best, but I would like to move towards something smaller, more compact, and easier to conceal. Let me know down in the comments if you would like to see a downsized version of my carry setup. Sometimes certain activities just don't allow me to keep all of this with me, and downsizing becomes necessary. But out of curiosity and in light of my favorite items listed from 1 to 4, what tools do you think that I would choose to forego first when downsizing becomes necessary? Thanks for watching this week's video, and don't forget to check out some of my previous videos and even reviews on some of the items that I talked about in this video. And don't forget to check out the description down below to find a discount code for some of the items I talked about in this video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. I can't do words. I can't do words.